Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're in the shed and we're looking at this 1988 KLR650 Kawasaki road trail. Big beast of a thing it is. So it's been sitting in my mate's shed for quite a few years now, and he's come to me and asked me if I'd like to put it on the channel and fix it all up for him. So I said yeah, no worries, I'll do that for him. So the first thing we want to do though, before we go stripping frames and everything else and getting into the nitty gritty, I want to make sure this motor still runs. Since it has been sitting for a fair time, we just want to make sure. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the carb air clean out, make sure that's all nice and clean so it's all fresh to go. We're going to pull the plug, we're going to put a bit of oil down the bore, and then we're going to remove the flywheel cover, give that a check just by hand, crank it around, make sure everything's moving quite freely. Also notice the air cleaner is rotten, so we're going to pull that out and get that well out of the way, make sure it's all clean so we don't suck any of that crap in to the motor. And once that's done, we'll get a battery in it, see if it kicks over and see if we can get this thing started. So in saying that, let's get into it. Feels like we're going to be disturbing some homes. Really, Kawasaki? Alright guys, so I've just spent about 45 minutes trying to get this jet cleaned out, and I've had no success at all. So I've tried using oxy-tip cleaners, I've tried degreaser, I've tried brake cleaner, I've tried ultrasonic cleaner, tried air. Nothing seems to be able to clean the thing out, so I think she might be on its last legs. Luckily for me though, I've got a kit out of my Ninja 89 Ninja carby kit. It's pretty much the same, except this is a 35, where the one we took out there was a 40. So what I'm going to do is, just to get it running, is we're going to chuck the 35 in it and try that out. As for this jet here, we had no trouble at all. We got the oxy cleaner in and cleaned all the holes out in that one quite good. Give it a brush over with a wire brush and it's come up sweet. The actual carby itself, we gave it an ultrasonic clean in the bath there. That came up okay, but then we went and just chucked it in the sandblaster and just gave it a good overall clean out. Blown all the jets out, all the holes out. Everything's looking pretty sweet overall. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to chuck this thing back together so we can install it back in the bike, check if we've got spark, and fingers crossed we'll be able to run some fuel through it and just see if we can start this thing up. Alright, so what we do to test the diaphragm's working okay is just blow into this part here. You'll hear the slide go up on its own and then slowly slide back down. That way we know that there's no holes in the diaphragm, which we did inspect anyway. Made sure everything's going back together right. Everything seems sweet, so we can go ahead, stick that back in the bike, get ready to hook up the choke, and we should be sweet. Alright, we've got power. Which one's the start button? No. That'd be pass. That'd be headlights. So we've just gone to turn the key. We've got the brake light. And we've got a neutral. But as for that, nothing else is coming on, so, and there's no horns or power, no nothing. So it's in bad condition. We'll have to find out where the power's gone, see if we can get this sucker started. Alright, the first thing we're going to look at is we're going to make sure we've got power to the fuses. Power there. Straight away, no power. Power there. Power there. Okay. So straight away we don't have power to this fuse, so we're going to go and change that fuse out or check it out, see what's going on. Okay, so we've gone and replaced the fuse. We have power there. Power there. Power there. Power there. And it's made some distance. Alright, we got power. We want to check is for spark. See if we've got any spark here. Yep. Alright, here we go. First start. Let's see if it starts up for us. Alright guys, so super cool. That started up heaps easier than I was expecting. So all we really done was give the spark plug a little bit of a clean. That's not even a new spark plug yet, so super cool. That was kicking in, no dramas at all. Gave the carby a good clean out. That was filthy, so that definitely helped, giving that a decent clean out. We put a bit of oil down the head, so that's why when we started it up, she was smoking a fair bit out the exhaust, so nothing to really worry about. Obviously it had a bit of excess oil that I'd chucked on there when we tested it to make sure that she was cranking, no worries, wasn't seized, no issues. So sweet as. Then we put the battery in. First thing we found out was the fuse was blown. Changed that fuse, checked it out, boom, straight away she started kicking. Checked out, make sure we had spark, super cool, no worries. Chucked a bit of fuel on, bam, straight away kicked over. So there you go. So that's going to be it for this video. We've done what we set out to achieve. We've got the thing running. So in the next video we're going to start stripping this thing down, work out what parts we need to get chased up, and then start sending all the bits and pieces away for powder coating and whatever else. So super cool. If you're liking the materials, don't forget to hit that like button, set your notifications for upcoming videos. There's going to be a few videos on this bike. We're going to get it looking completely different than what it does now, as per what the owner wants. So it's going to be a pretty cool video, I think. Thank you for taking your time to watch the videos. We hope you're enjoying it. Stay safe, and we'll catch you next time.